Aloha friends! I'm speaking from the beautiful island of Hawaii on behalf of the All Saved Christian Church Online and James Paul Gerke, founder and director. And aloha to those attending. There are many controversies over Bible scriptures. Yeshua Messiah said, "In vain do they worship me, teaching for doctrines the commandments of men." One of the major disagreements that has divided the church is the seventh-day Sabbath versus the Sunday worship. The early church kept the seventh-day Sabbath. Then King Constantine changed it to Sunday in 321 AD. His proclamation was that all shops and commerce would cease work on that day. It came to pass that anyone caught keeping the seventh-day Sabbath would be executed. They had various methods, but their favorite was burning alive at the stake. The Roman Church at that time had total control over the thoughts and actions of all the people. Keeping the commandments and the Sabbath is not unto salvation, but it is a way to show your love and obedience to our Creator. For this is the love of the Father, that we keep His commandments, and they are not grievous. It seems that keeping the 10 Commandments, which are not grievous, is not to be compared to the 613 laws of Moses. They were a burden, and those laws kept the Jews under bondage. One of them was Moses' law of circumcision. There were laws for everything: diet, marriage, cooking, uncleanness, finances, ceremonial laws, and the rest too numerous to mention here. Yeshua said, "Till heaven and earth pass away, nothing will pass from the law of commandments, till all is fulfilled." In a vision, John saw the new heaven and earth, for the former had passed away, and the holy city coming down from the heaven with the tabernacle of Yahweh. That, my friends, is when all will be fulfilled. Yeshua said, "Whoever breaks the least one of the commandments and teaches that will be called least in heaven. Whoever does them and teaches them will be called great in heaven." Not Yeshua or anyone else in the scriptures had ever rescinded that statement. Yeshua is the same yesterday, today, and forever. Sunday keepers have 3 or 4 scriptures they use to validate Sunday Sabbath. Number 1. Paul preached on the first day of the week, which just happened to be the only time in the whole Bible. Number 2, one person regards one day above another. Some regard every day alike. In that whole chapter, it doesn't even mention the Sabbath. Number 3, let no man judge you in respect of a holy day, new moon, or the Sabbath days. Number 4, they keep Sunday because they say the Messiah rose on that day. No scriptural authority whatsoever. When this video is over, the written text will prove that He rose on the 7th day evening, and has over 45 scriptures that prove the validity of the commandments and the Sabbath. The following scriptures are some that will show you. They need no interpretation. Luke 23:56. After the crucifixion, the women rested on the Sabbath according to the commandment. Acts 13:42. The Gentiles begged the apostles to preach to them on the next Sabbath. Acts 13:44. Almost the whole city came to hear the word of Yahweh on the Sabbath. Acts 18:4. Paul preached the word of Yahweh every Sabbath to the Jews and Greeks for a year and a half at Corinth, which is 78 Sabbaths. Psalm 3:5. Trust in Yahweh with all your heart and lean not to your own understanding or anyone else's. The last word is Revelation 14:11. Here is the patience of the saints that keep the commandments of the Father and the faith of Yahshua. For more information on this material, stay on the website. From All Saved Christian Church Online, May the love and peace of Yahweh be with you forever.